The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network. What up, everybody? This is Relatable Radio, where it is always Ladies' Night. My name is Jackie, and I have here with me Amy.
Hello.
And Allison.
What up?
And Taylor's off to the side, but he's got a microphone. Yeah.
Hi.
He wouldn't stop tapping the table last week, so lesson learned.
He had to be. I mean, you did make the hat for him.
Yeah.
Kicked
Maybe
off.
next week.
I'm kicked off the island.
You are cut off. What are they doing? What are they doing? Pitch Perfect. Yeah. What do they say?
Oh, wait.
I don't know,
can't remember,
I watched that movie the other day too. That's one of my favorites.
Anyways, mbnnetwork.com. You can find us and all of your other possible favorite podcasts. We know we're your favorite if you're watching. Mm-hmm. We appreciate you. We love you. We also have a Patreon account, patreon.com/mbnnetwork. And I'm like looking over to Taylor for confirmation. I used to have a cheat sheet. I no longer have it. And our sponsor is Eunomia CBD. So eunomiacbd.com. If you're watching on YouTube, you will see some product placement perfectly placed.
CBD bath bombs, some gummies that are delicious. They have all sorts of products and coming out with all sorts of new things.
Oh, yeah. So you use the promo code. You will get 20%.
And free shipping.
Free shipping and free shit.
And they've been known to throw in some...
they're throwing in some free stuff,
some freebies
guys.
for the MBN network.
You really have nothing to lose. So
True that.
Do it. So, recording world, it's Sunday. How's everyone's week been?
I was so excited. I had grown-up plans this weekend with a friend, right?
Oh.
I got invited to a sex toy party, right? Which are always...
Why wasn't I invited?
Right? Well, it was a work thing.
Can I bring a friend or two?
Bring a friend.
Yeah.
But it was up in Harrisburg, but I was so excited. It's in my work, my main offices are up in Harrisburg, so there's a bunch of people up there I don't get to see very frequently, so we were going to go up. It was going to be a whole thing. I was so excited. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning, I woke up to Jackson throwing up.
Yo, your kids.
All the time. All the time.
time.
It's Jackson. I really think, yesterday was definitely a bug because there was a fever as well and other things, but I really think he's got some sort of something going on because I swear he almost does it on demand.
He must know when you have plans.
Right?
That's what it is.
I was
strange.
texting my girlfriend and I was like, okay, this
Allison, I feel
might...
like your kids do that too.
know.
Like something happens, like you and Danny have plans, now you're canceling your plans because something happens. So I feel like
they can't do it when I've got nothing going on.
I've learned to not say anything. No one knows I'm going out.
Yeah, just leave.
I'll text Danny. This is the plan. Don't say it out loud.
Yeah. FYI, I'm going out. You can't stop me. I'm not telling anyone. Bye.
And then I was like, so Kevin, I was already up because he woke up first saying his belly hurt, but I put him back to bed. And then I was like, it was 5 a.m. And I'm like, well, I can't fall back asleep. So I'll get up. I was in the kitchen. I start hearing him cry.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
And then the dry heaves.
Right. So, and I was like, well, maybe I'll still go.
Your plans were yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
My girlfriend was supposed to pick me up at 11. But I was like, he's throwing up. It's not like Kevin can handle everything that's happening here. He's not a new father, right? It's, and he finally wakes up and I tell him, he's like, well, you're not going today.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, Kev.
What the fuck, Kev?
I was a little irritated.
Yeah.
He's like, well, they
Did he go out yesterday? Did he do anything?
Oh, yeah. He was gone out of the house all day.
Stop it right now.
I'm serious. I was like, are you really?
That's a shame because that sex toy would have definitely
benefited
him. So you lost out, Kev. You lost out.
Have you guys ever been to one of those?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I've hosted a few times.
I've hosted. There's so much fun.
I've never hosted, but I have definitely
hosted. I've only been to one and I hosted. And and my girlfriend had never been and I was so excited to go and experience it with her. And that sounds dirty, but it's really not. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
And they have also, and I was excited because it's been a few years. I'm like, what's new in the world, right?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Damn it. And I'm like, what's new? But you can't tell me because you didn't get to go.
I don't know. I did look at the website, right?
Okay.
Because curious. But prices are so expensive.
Yeah.
Yo, there was this dildo on there that was $1,000. I'm like, what?
$1,000?
Does it clean my house too?
I'm
serious to a lot.
Does
It was $1,000.
Does it
I'm
make
like,
you a meal?
Right?
Why is this thing $1,000?
Does it cuddle with me
Yeah.
afterwards?
What's it made out of? Solid gold?
It must be because it was like out of control, and I'm like, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, I need a
$1,000.
description.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we
look
need a
for it.
description for
because
sure.
it was. I couldn't even believe it.
Oh my God.
It would be like add to cart. Like what the fuck?
It's right. Oh, I got $1,000 to
Free
spare.
shipping. Fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Add something with
Right?
it, like a
Crazy.
little present.
Crazy. But there was a lot of products when I hosted I got, you get drunk at these things and then it's like
Kinda have to be.
that checkbook
You're like, I
opens.
need that sex
Yeah.
swing.
I need it.
Yeah.
I need it so bad.
I need it.
I
You
know
can
where to
totally
put
hang one in
it.
here.
Goes right there.
So much space.
Look, Taylor, this corner that you
Yeah,
wanted
right.
to do something with, it works perfect.
Wall, corner of dildos.
Yeah.
I never did this. Okay. Sex toys. I gotta
Studio
find it.
of
I gotta
shame.
find it. I can sort by price. They're so pretty though. All the different colors. I really
Do they still make them like dolphins and shit so
here
they
it
can
is.
Like a rabbit or
Yeah.
a
rabbit ears?
beaver.
I don't know. I didn't
It's the
go
only way
in.
they can, like, ship
Eager
'em.
beaver. Did you get that one?
You get a free coochie bloom.
I hope so.
Orders over $100. Why won't this let me scroll down? It is gold. Like, do you see it at the bottom? Like
What
there
the
is.
fuck?
That's all it is. Okay, guys,
That's
can you see
not-
this?
It doesn't look like something that would be $1,000.
And I can't scroll down. I don't.
It's not even. It doesn't even look like a penis.
It's just
know.
I thought it was going to be like
lifelike.
yes, like
You pick what flesh you want.
It's called the Euphoria V39 Luxe Vaginal Vibrator. Now you can get the Euphoria 439 for $250. So I'm not sure
What's the euphoria?
that's what it's called.
Is it supposed to be like after this fucking show?
For $1,000, that shit better vibrate your soul.
Yeah, right. Right.
It gets 5 stars.
I better have multiple.
Good Lord.
Good Lord. Everything's shaking in this house. I feel like,
I can't.
You see those churches that like hit people with their jackets to like heal them? You just like frap somebody with this $1,000
but
dildo.
I just pictured Molly Shannon from Talladega Nights where she's like, I love the vibrations. Oh, God.
There's a YouTube video. I don't want to click on it though.
I do.
I kind of want to click on it a little
Contoured
bit.
shaft coated in velvet soft silicone.
Contoured. What does it make it look thinner? Like what the fuck?
The pathway to bliss is paved. Okay, I really. Rose gold. Oh, it's Swarovski crystals on it.
I don't need crystals.
Like,
We don't need
why do you
crystals.
need
I don't need
crystals on that
I'm
shit?
not even.
About
What
to
am
do
I supposed to
some
make my
shameful
vagina happy?
things,
Like
right.
my vagina doesn't care.
Yeah.
There's crystals on it or not. What the fuck?
And like crystals aren't the
Gotta be
texture I want.
$1,000.
Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Right.
That seems a little sharp. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, is that a
You say it's
platform?
sharp?
That's just the box. Okay.
Am I about to get cut by these?
No, but look at that.
What if I lose one?
Is it replaceable? Can we get it replaced?
Is there a care plan?
Yeah.
Transcend.
warranty.
Like I gotta go get my rings cleaned and inspected. Do I send that for inspection?
Drop it off here.
Like here,
Can you clean this?
it's been in me.
It's $1,000.
Not awkward. Clean it.
18 karat rose gold.
So not needed. Like so not
The
needed.
pathway to bliss is paved in rose gold.
Lies.
No.
Like I'm sorry. I'm all about.
I'm curious to see how much they sell of those.
There's 425 glittering crystals.
Yeah, but why?
There's
Yeah.
12 speeds and pulsing patterns.
12 speeds.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't even imagine number 12.
Oh.
Like my teeth would be chattering. I can't.
The whole house is shaking.
No.
Mom, are you okay? You sound like you're cold. I'm gonna bring you a blanket.
It's like you're freezing.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't understand these measurements. Okay, it says length 5.5 inches, which it's very much on the average side. But it says girth 4.75 inches. That doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe
Wait, what?
it's like the circumference. Is that how girth
Yeah.
is measured?
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
the diameter, because that's a lot.
Yeah.
Girthy, man.
Girthy.
You want a girthy?
Ball sacks. That's what I wanted you to do.
Yeah.
This is, I think it's the international
What are
sign
we
for ball
measuring
sacks.
here, really?
My nose is running. I'm a
Oh,
mess right
it's
now.
bath
I'm like,
friendly too.
That's
that's
friendly.
fine.
Yeah, submerge up to 1 meter for 30
Why
minutes.
would you want to put those crystals
Which
in
it better
water?
not take 30 minutes of them paying $1,000. Let
No,
me
it
tell
should
you.
take one.
Yeah.
If that.
And done. So I was watching New Girl, and they were all talking about the first time they ever had sex, and that's what made me think of, like somebody's like, I had sex and it lasted 10 seconds. Like it was Winston, and he had sex with a prostitute.
Oh, that's
And
right.
he
That's
didn't,
right. Yes,
he didn't
I
know it was a
remember.
prostitute.
Yes.
So that was pretty funny.
I love New Girl.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Best
I don't know
show.
what to watch. New Girl.
I had started rewatching it probably a couple weeks ago, like here and there, like season 1, just like something to put on, so maybe I could fall back asleep or something. But recently, I was like, all right, let me just binge some of this.
Yep.
We've talked about it before, but when Nick and Jess, when they have that first kiss,
It's the best ever.
It is
Forget the
so
$1,000
much
dildo.
Yeah.
Rewind.
Just watch that
Yes.
kiss over and over
Yes.
again.
Rewind.
It's all like every like
Because you're waiting for it.
and then
Kim-
they don't disappoint.
Kim and I, because when I was living back home with my parents, we would watch it on demand, and then we would just rewind,
Yep.
and watch it again.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
but I was like,
support you in that decision.
Amy messaged me through Snapchat, and I was like, what? They give me butterflies, like their relationship.
Makes my vagina tingle.
That's not the only thing. I think you need some crystals, girl. But then they just had sex for the first time, and
It's the best.
yeah, it's supposed to be Cece's wedding day, and
I like the mug. Their sex mug.
Oh,
That whole
yes.
story.
Yes.
yeah, we haven't got. I'm like trying to remember
Where
because
like because you don't find out about it until after they break up.
Right.
And then like it's out, and then it's a whole thing of who put the sex mug out, and like
Yeah.
it's their storyline is just awesome.
The best.
Yeah,
Except for the later seasons, like after they took that break, and then it's like 3 years later.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
sucks.
weird. They
and
rushed
it's,
it.
and it's not
Yeah.
good.
Not only that, but I feel like the
That's always
writers
where I
got
stop.
really
Yeah.
lazy with Winston toward the end.
Yeah.
There's a while where I'm like, he's not that dumb. I feel like they just try to dumb him down for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it felt really sloppy. And maybe it was like when Coach came back. I don't know. It was really weird because I was like, I don't like what they did with his character. But
Yeah.
You should write a strongly worded letter.
yeah, redo it. I'm
Now.
not happy.
Do it.
But what, okay, so you spent your Saturday home with
I mean, I got a lot of work. I got bombed with orders last week, so I was able to
good.
get a ton of
Good for
work done, which
you.
was great.
anything that was more popular than the others, or
It was a variety of things.
Okay.
It was kind of all
no
over
more
the place.
snowmen?
No more snowmen. I'm still getting a ton of views on those fucking snowmen, though.
Yeah.
Like people are still looking
Checking
at
them
those
out.
snowmen.
But they're probably like, oh, all right. Well, she offers these. This is really cute. Let me remind myself to check back later in the
Yeah.
year
Right,
when
right.
winter's coming back around. I want to decorate.
I had one of my Harry Potter signs, my home sign with the interchangeable months.
Yep.
Which I really want to redesign because there's a few more I want to add. But I forget to redesign it, and then somebody orders it, and I'm like, well, I can't redesign it now because they
right.
ordered the one that they see, and I can't
Yeah.
redesign it
Right.
and be like, oh, here's a different one.
Right.
Not because that's not good customer service. Even if it might be better,
Right.
they're still whatever.
Yeah.
3 of the Look What I Made boards for the kids' artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What else? One of my reverse canvases. And there was some other stuff. I don't remember. It was a lot
Good.
though.
Yay.
Yeah, I got a lot of work done.
And for those who don't know, Amy has
Successful.
a pretty successful Etsy shop.
Yeah, and actually, which Kevin just blasted me on the group chat, which I wasn't really ready to tell people, but I'm
What?
opening up another shop.
What do you mean?
It's
What
different.
kind?
2 shops.
Like what shop?
2 shops. It's still on Etsy, but this one is going to be shirts, sweatshirts, mugs,
Okay.
mouse pads, or notebooks, or
So
all sorts
more
of.
like items, not
Yeah.
artsy.
Yeah, this isn't home decor
Artsy
stuff.
fartsy,
This is
it's
all kind of like
stuff
print,
you wear.
print stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm in.
What are
It's
you
open. I'm in the
calling
process.
that?
It's called Aim for You. I'm sticking with the.
That's good. Yeah.
But then it's like personalized stuff because like all the cute
Right.
little like mom stuff or like the really sarcastic, sassy things. I've also got some beer stuff, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna I just opened it yesterday. I'm kind of like
Filling it out.
filling it
Yeah.
out. And there's a lot of stuff I need to figure out. I'm my hands are everywhere today. I'm like, I'm probably covering my face. And I was thinking about mentioning it.
She was going to mention it.
I was gonna mention it. And then Kev just like totally like threw up pictures on our group chat.
Oh, he's
and I was
proud.
like, Okay, Kev, but I'm not ready for that.
He's great. He's been sharing a lot. He's been sharing like your shop on Facebook, and it's the most I think I've ever seen him post on.
Right, because he doesn't do that.
He does not do that.
He doesn't even do it for the podcast.
No, which is why I'm like, okay, well, he can do it for Amy. He can certainly do it for the podcast. For the good of the network, Kev.
It is.
We know what you're capable of doing.
Yep.
Which is funny because he spends so much time on social media. But
He's one of those silent ones.
He's a silent one.
He's going to look at something, he's going to laugh, but he's not going to give the like.
No, he's not going to like it. He won't comment and he won't share. Like, well, that's,
You suck.
That's true. I never
Fuck that guy.
see him do anything.
No.
God, I'm like hearting everything, laughing, I'm liking.
Yeah, right.
I had to get him to update his profile picture because it was like when the kids were babies. I'm like,
It's time.
I want to update that, Kev.
I take a while to update my pictures too, though, because I'm like, I have to really like it to change my profile pic.
It's true.
I change
Definitely
it
takes
frequently.
like thought.
Yeah.
But I take a lot of pictures
Yeah.
on the purpose of like, is this Facebook worthy?
I took a
Like,
really.
do I want to share this with the world?
I took a really cute picture this morning of me with Ash and Finn and Taylor.
Oh,
They were all sleeping. I'd gotten up to go to the bathroom, and then I was like laying there, and I was like, I feel like everyone's
the Kodak
cuddling.
moment.
Yeah. So I snapped a picture.
well, now Facebook, like, you don't just have the profile picture. Then it was like you got the cover photo,
Yep.
but now you can do a cover collage. So you can do up
I
to
didn't
like,
know that.
oh yeah. So like mine, I have like an MBN picture, Relatable
Yeah.
Radio.
I did
I've
not
got
know that.
I'm
the
gonna have to check
kids
this
and me
out.
and Kev, and like you can put multiple pictures in on your cover photo.
Okay.
So there's like all sorts of stuff, and now there's like so many decisions to make.
Yeah. Jeez.
All right, Facebook.
Just saying.
I got to step up my
wow.
picture game, I guess.
Social media is really intimidating.
Yeah.
I feel really dumb and old
Yeah.
when
you
there's
just
things that I'm like,
shared a lot of knowledge about
Yeah,
pictures, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, we didn't even know.
right. And like, since I started my shop, obviously social media same with the network, like it is vital for any business these days.
Yeah.
So it's like, I had to like really step up my game, and I feel like my game is still like way down here.
See, my trick is I feel like you have to tag people. So like for like Allison, when you do your hair or makeup pictures, you should, if you don't, like you should get permission and then tag those individuals, because then
That's true.
they're tagged and anybody they're friends with will see it. So you'll reach more people.
It's true.
In theory.
And the analytics make me sad sometimes. Because like, if you have a business page, you can go and you can see there's so much information, which is
Yeah.
great. But then it's like, well, why did this one only reach 35 people, but this one reached 115? And I don't understand the science behind.
I'm also
Why?
like, I'd pay attention to what time of day you post it,
Yeah, true.
because to me, I'm like, I can't post
Sometimes
this
I
at
have to
4:30
delete
in the
and then-
morning.
and then upload
Yeah.
again.
I will not post really like late at night or early in the morning. I like to do like pretty much when I get to work around like 7:30.
Well, then I feel like that's a good time because everybody's getting to work and
Getting
being
up.
like pulling up their phones and being like,
Yeah.
okay, let me scroll.
I don't
through
wanna
what's-
be here.
What's
Let's-
going
like,
on
Everybody's
today?
getting up and getting on the toilet. And they're
yeah,
like,
Right? Waiting for
'Cause
their
it's like those who aren't at work are probably getting ready for work, so they're sitting on the shitter and
yeah.
drinking their coffee,
Scrolling.
thinking
scrolling.
of us and looking
Yeah.
at what we're posting.
Yep.
I do. I'm very like I try to do things at certain times a day because I'm like, when will this see more people?
Right.
I do think about
When
it.
will it see more people?
Well, when will more people
we
see
see
it? Either way. We don't
way.
know what's really watching us. Okay.
Sure.
True
The
story.
internet is real.
Speaking about the internet, I did watch that show.
You did.
Don't fuck with cats.
And
I did like it.
see,
I did. Fucked up.
it's really not so bad.
up. It's fucked up. Yeah.
Can't believe it's a real story.
Crazy.
It really happened.
Twisting and turning. And in the end, I was like,
Did you cry at all?
no.
I got choked up when those ladies were crying.
Oh,
I was
well,
like,
yes. When the other people like were like thinking about what had happened and getting choked up, I was like, damn,
yeah.
it's crazy.
I can't imagine being like when you sign up to go into a police force. You know, sometimes you're going to see crazy shit,
Oh, yeah, that's what you're signing up for.
but I still feel like
You don't
there's shit that
expect
you
that.
don't expect to ever have to see.
Yeah.
So I actually considered years ago joining the police force because I think ultimately I would have wanted to be a detective. I'm done learning now, though. Like I'm not going to do it.
I'm done learning.
I'm also
not doing that anymore.
My body's falling apart. I'm just getting older.
I think
I'm
you've
out of
been very
shape.
good. See, but now you don't even have to be a detective, like
Yeah.
an official one. You can go on Facebook and be a detective.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
Thank God for them.
Yeah. I'm like, mother's guilty as fuck, guys. Come
Oh
on.
my God.
Guilty.
She made me
Done.
so
Lock
mad.
her up.
Which one?
The mom.
Oh, that guy's
my
mom?
God. I was like, are you kidding me?
Sometimes. It's just like the parents from Abducted in Plain Sight.
Ugh.
That's
Did you
true.
watch
I never
that?
finished it.
You never finished? Oh, man, that shit is crazy.
That is the wildest story. Wild, guys.
The
Absolutely
things
wild.
you could get away with in the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of surprising, actually. What did you, I know did you work, you worked yesterday, right?
Yeah. And then went out to dinner with the kids.
Where'd you guys go?
St. Anthony's.
Oh, nice.
I saw a picture. I was like, she's at St. Anthony's.
Yeah.
I think I saw that too.
I'm starting to
actually.
realize the background now.
Yep. That's all I did.
So
all I did.
Roxy had surgery last week.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk
How
about
they
that.
going? What's going on?
I
Recovery.
saw pictures of her stones. I took pictures of her stones. They sent them home.
In like a
What?
jar?
Why?
Yeah. The one, I'm not kidding you, was like this big. That was blocking
poor
it.
girl.
Oh, my God.
And then they scooped out more, like probably 12 more that were smaller.
Wow.
But she's actually feeling better today. She was
But what-
moping around crazy.
What's causing her to get the stones?
They're sending it out to see what it
Okay.
is. But she does get a rawhide twice a day. So I'm thinking maybe that's that.
Maybe.
So I stopped giving her them, and she's really pissed off.
She's
Do you
like,
give her
first,
something
Yeah.
else? Do you
I give her a treat.
yeah.
But
Well, I heard like raw hides are so bad for dogs.
yeah, it's-
So I'm like, we got to be careful. Finn's got such a sensitive stomach that if we give him something that he's not used to,
Yeah.
it's just pure diarrhea. So I'm like, all right, well. And then we're like, well, maybe we could just monitor how long he has it. And it's like, you take it away and then he just gives you these sad little puppy dog eyes. And you're like,
how
well,
dare you?
fuck.
Yeah,
Fine, eat it. I guess I'll clean up your shit later.
right.
I already do anyway. No,
Can
but we
I-
give him greenies every day now.
Okay.
We were so greenies can be pretty expensive. They're supposed to help with like their teeth and their
Yeah.
breath. And we were like, once a week. It'll be his once a week treat, right? Because he loves them. And then we're like, we need to suck it up. We need to give it to him once a day.
Oh my God, cutie's being. Let's just give him
Yeah.
one.
He gets one after dinner.
Okay.
Can I ask what the damage was for that surgery?
1,600.
Ugh.
But that's not including the 2
Prior visits.
emergency visits.
Yeah.
Which was one was 6 and the other was 2.
Jesus Christ.
Income tax.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you guys,
Did you do your taxes yet?
Yeah.
I did
Oh
my
yeah, we
taxes.
got all the money back and
yeah, I got my money. It's just
What do
sitting
you
in my
guys-
account right now.
Do you do your own taxes or do you have someone do it for you?
I did my own. I usually do my own. This year was more complicated with my business. I've never done that before. So I was like, okay, let's. First of all, I was really scared because I didn't know what the damage was going to be.
yeah.
As I grow, though, which I have big plans, but I think next year I'm not going to be able to do them myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pay to get them done.
My mother-in-law does it.
Okay. Now, what do you guys use? Like TurboTax or
I use H&R Block.
H&R Block?
Which, I mean, it's super easy, right? Like it
Yeah.
goes through and does all the stuff. But
We need to do ours.
You haven't
I
done
was
it yet?
no. We normally I would have
I thought it
made an
was
appointment.
due. When's it due?
April 15th.
Are you new at
you've
being
had
an
it, so-
adult? Do you not want to when
No,
tax day is?
I get it and then I'm like out. I want that money ASAP.
Well, we're nervous. We've never done it on our own. And I decided, I was like, do we really want to pay H&R Block like hundreds of our dollars to?
Oh, I just do it online.
Yeah.
You can do it online.
That's what
with
we're
you
gonna
guys,
do.
it's not, you don't
Right.
have anything complicated.
No.
So you should, I mean, you can
Yeah,
pay
we're gonna
like
try it.
$40.
Today. We're going to do it today.
It's really, they make it so
Sunday
easy.
plans.
Sunday fun day.
Adulting.
We'll go get something to drink and we'll just
I don't
have
really
at it.
recommend drinking while
I know.
you do your taxes. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
It'd be more fun that way. But I'm not sure what your return would look like.
Hopefully,
Or if the IRS would be
hopefully better
knocking
than
on your
last
door.
year's.
Yeah, all mine is set aside to pay for summer daycare for both boys.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because it's like $5,000. Not that I'm getting back.
Yeah.
It's $5,000 that I'm going to have to pay.
You have to pay,
for a
right.
full-time
Yeah.
care for both boys.
Yeah.
For the summertime?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Summertime.
Yeah, shit ain't cheap. And I go to a cheap place.
Can't you like find
And that's not
like
including the
a high
cost.
schooler
right?
who has a car who just
I
wants
just,
to
I
babysit
just
for the
want to
week?
quit my job. I'm trying to convince Kev to one day quit my job.
It's a shame you just can't they don't have like offer. I wish more businesses offered a daycare at their place of employment. What movie was that? They had it on a movie.
At the
It's
really
from
like
90s, maybe
good companies,
80s.
they do that.
Wasn't Grey's Anatomy?
Well, Grey's Anatomy
yeah,
does.
right?
Yeah, they do. They have
Yeah.
they have a place for kids. Makes sense though.
Yeah.
Doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
But I mean, I bring Finn to work with me, so I'm like, could bring a baby to work.
Yeah, set up a pack and play.
Like Maggie's had to bring her. Like Tom's had to bring his kids in. Maggie's had to bring her kids in. Like it happens.
Yeah.
Like
I remember as a kid, I went to work with my mom. I had half day kindergarten, and in the afternoons she would pick me up and then go back to her work, and I would like make paperclip chains and like there was this whole like supply room. I would just she would have toys. I remember like drawing with highlighters and like all that stuff you can only do at offices.
Yeah.
my mom used to work at Clover. So did most of my family. So like
Has
occasionally
your
I'd be
family
in with
always
her.
worked together?
Huh?
Has everyone just always worked
Pretty
together?
much, yeah. It's
You
like
guys
a
are just
running
a crew. That's what you
theme.
just do.
It's a theme. We like to all work together at one point, like at one place or another. Because even at one point, my mom, Kim, Sean, and Tom had all worked at Clover. My dad had his same job. He worked there for 41 years before he retired. But at one point, Kim worked there as well. So
You guys just come as a package.
And
Like,
then
if you
Kim and
hire
Mom
one of
and-
you, you don't
Yeah.
know you actually have to hire all of you.
right. And then my mom and my sister Kim worked again together at another company. Never like at the same. I don't think they ever had like they reported to the same people, but
Yeah, we're still
you know,
there.
so. And then Tom and I've worked together now for full time for the past like 13 years now.
Wow.
I worked with my mom for a while. Like 10, maybe. Not that many. 5 years.
Okay.
I mean, I was young though. But
Yeah.
it still is weird because it changes the dynamic of the relationship a lot. Because it's not just your sibling. There's
Right.
this whole
You have to take
other
you have to take the family aspect out of it and
Yes.
treat it just as business.
business.
So when Kim came and worked, so at one point, Kim, Tom, and I worked together, and I would tell her, because Kim's older than Tom and I, so that's where the older sibling tries to step in, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, listen, Tom and I bicker at work. It happens. We're both pretty passionate, and we're both like, I'm like, I know I'm right. Okay. But she would try to step in, and we're like, nope, doesn't concern
Yeah.
you. This will be over in 5 seconds, and we'll be talking again in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, it's just,
Yeah.
this is what we do.
Got to relearn the rules of engagement.
Yeah.
Because they're different at work than they are outside of
Yeah.
it.
And now Maggie works with us. So it's Maggie, Tom, and I. But I feel like Maggie and I tend to team up on Tom now. Because Maggie and I were the closest of the siblings growing
Is that
up.
the video of her scaring him?
Yeah,
Tom?
she was the
Okay,
one
she's
hiding
Tom.
outside the streamers in my Snapchat.
Yes. Okay.
Which kind of looked creepy if you think about it, like
I know,
the way
I,
her
like,
face
saw her
looked
a little
between
bit.
the streamers. I thought she was going to come busting through and just scare the shit out of him. And she waited for him to go outside, and I kept trying to convince him to go, like, hey,
to
why
set
don't
him
you
up.
why don't you go change that song? And he's like, I can do it from my Apple Watch. and I was like,
like,
God damn it. But then he did walk out, and that's when I missed the video opportunity. I'm like, son
Fail.
of a bitch. He was like, he pretty much punched her. I don't think hard, but he was like, he was so startled.
Reaction, yeah.
His
It
reaction
happens.
was fist.
You know, if you're going to scare somebody, you have to be
you have to be
prepared for
ready.
that
Right.
that
Yeah.
reaction. I did that to Kevin once, punched him right in the face and broke his glasses.
oh my God.
Yeah,
I
that
mean
coming.
it. He did. And like he did it like I was opening the bathroom door and he was like right at the like knob level.
Dude.
And I'm short. So it was like right and you just react. I felt really bad
Dude,
about
I
it.
hide behind,
Sorry.
like, outside of a bathroom a lot growing up to scare people. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it.
I used to hide like for a long time until someone would come out.
You still do that.
You still do that.
I do. I do.
with your kids.
Yeah, I get distracted by the turtle. Fuck.
Yeah.
So I have a scar. That damn heat lamp.
Oh,
Because I thought he was dead. So I like went in to like move him. Got my arm.
He got you.
I know. I was like, fuck.
so listen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more Relatable Radio. And we're back.
Hey.
Hi. So we were just talking some things that are coming up. I'm working my way back from a back injury, which I feel like is just going to plague me the rest of my life. But
Well.
well, it has been. It's been plaguing
not
me
going
since
anywhere.
2015, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Except for out. Get it? My back went out. All right, come on, entertain me here. Come on,
So funny.
I can tell dad jokes too. So that starts at the end of this month. So
What starts? I don't think you said.
soccer. Sorry,
Soccer,
I'm trying to work my way back from my back injury so I can go back and play soccer. I'm not going to play co-ed as of right now. I'm just going to try women's league and see how it goes.
So are you on a different team then?
No, so it's the same team. So what we did was a friend of mine that had been running our league was on the board at King of Prussia, and she decided she didn't want to be part of the board anymore. It was causing her too much stress and anxiety. So she works full time. She has a 3-year-old son, and she's going back to school.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
So she's got a lot going on. So she wanted to quit the board. And when that happens, we no longer have a free field to play at.
Oh.
So we had to go and find a new location to play. And ultimately, we had found 2 fields, but one is going to be significantly better and serve us a better purpose. So we're joining Westmont, which is basically out in Royersford, Pennsylvania. So my commute's from here about 45 minutes roughly. So, I mean, when we travel for away games, I'm traveling about that far anyway.
Yeah.
So really, what difference does it make? And a lot of times I try to carpool with at least 1 or 2 other people. So I just hope that we can still do that. Split that cost, you know what I'm saying? So what I did is my sister Maggie has 4 girls, and her 2 oldest are showing interest in soccer, and they're 10 and 9. So I took them out last Sunday to kind of, I mean, they've had no training.
Show them the
they don't know
ropes a
anything.
little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Maggie, by the time I was their age, I was playing travel.
The reality of the situation these days with sports is like, if you're not in it when you're 5,
Right.
you're behind. So you're done.
Right.
Now, naturally, so Maggie had to bring all of her girls. So there's a nice, we went to a local elementary school, and the younger 2 immediately took off to the playground, which is
Right there. You can see
it's
them.
close up. Yeah, you can see them. And there was other kids there playing. And then my other niece came along. She didn't want to, I guess, be at her brother's hockey game or whatever. So she came along with us. So Maggie's second daughter ran off to the playgrounds as well. So it was really just her oldest, me, Kim, and Maggie just kicking her around a soccer ball. And I'm like, okay, what can I show her? I'm like, God,
And some, like, drills
it's
and
been
stuff.
so long since like I've trained anybody on drills or anything. Like
Yeah.
I've never really coached before. Like I've tried coaching when I was like a teenager, and I was like, I'd rather play.
Yeah.
I still would rather play. But it was really cute because my niece, she goes, you know, if you like can't play anymore, you could always coach. So obviously, like she's digging what I'm teaching
People
her.
who can't
like,
teach.
yeah.
And you can totally coach
Yeah.
for her team.
Yeah. So I'd like to go and like go to like their games and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll be out in the Phoenixville area somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but that starts early April. So, but I'm like, of course, like this weekend, the weather's been shitty. It's been cold. So we don't want to take them out in the cold.
Right.
Today's supposed to be nicer.
Yeah.
The
I might hit her up and just be like, do
40s
you want to bring the
today.
girls out and we'll try again?
Yeah.
Because like even like literally within 10 minutes of having Maggie Ann do dribbling and things of that nature, she was significantly improving.
Yeah.
Like I was having her do toe taps on the ball, and at first it's like going everywhere, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you're supposed to touch the ball and it'll move a little because you're touching it, but you don't want it moving.
You're not kicking it.
right out of the location. So she's gotten so much better at it with just literally the little bit of time we spent out there.
You're
so
just a really good coach.
Yeah.
Jackie, that's what that
we
means.
gotta get
Coach
Jenny
Jackie,
to dribble.
your coach
dribble a
from
little
New
better.
Girl.
Yeah.
Maggie and I were laughing though because we're like, Jenny, you're looking like Frankenstein here. She's like literally dribbling, like not bending her knees and just touching the ball. I'm like, no. I was like, watch me. Watch how I do
do
it.
that.
And then do what I do. And then she's still Frankensteining it. So we'll see. I'd like to get her back out there. Because she's like, no one's training us. And I was like, you ran off to a playground.
Yeah.
I'm spending my time
Yeah.
out here to show you guys things.
That
And
would
you
piss me
ran
off.
to the playground. So you can sit here and not give me any lip and listen to what I have to show you.
Yep.
I've already
Amen.
gone through it with Maggie Ann, and she was very open to everything I was teaching her and showing her. So, with the exception of when I told her, stop one timing it. You need to trap the ball, you need to settle it, and then pass it. And she's like, but I can just kick it. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. I need
Yeah.
you to focus on your patience. So, but,
Yeah.
yeah, kids.
Yes.
I remember, well, like when I first learned to play, like God, it happens in every little game. Like all the kids go to the ball,
Yeah.
and you forget. Oh, I'm supposed to be on this side,
Right,
like way over
right.
here on the field, and I'm way over here. Like,
Everybody wants to be the superstar that kicks it in.
Yeah.
And makes the goal. Mm-hmm. Right?
yeah.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I got picked when I still played for LYA, like the rec league. I got picked for an all-star team, and like I had never been picked before. And my team was significantly worse than the other team, but I scored our only goal. And I can't remember,
moment.
but I
It was
think
your
I know.
moment.
I think I scored it with my left foot, which is really funny
you.
because my left foot is useless.
Apparently not. It hasn't always been
Same
that
with
way.
this lefty arm here. It's useless.
I was
so.
good for standing in the field and picking wedgies.
Yeah. Your friend's wedgies? Is that what you're doing? Hey, Allison,
My-
come pick my wedgies.
My own wedgies.
I had to take it there.
Yeah,
I know.
I kind of phrase it that way.
But I would do that for one of you. I'd pick your wedgie.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Like, I just got my manicure done.
Right,
Can you come
I'm
pick my
fine.
wedgie? It's really up there.
That's the worst, though.
It's painful.
Yeah.
When it's up there that far?
Kevin
And
did
then
that to me
and you
yesterday.
can't get it.
Did you give you a wedgie?
Yeah. And
picked it or
does
gave you
No,
one?
gave me one. He always does it too. I'm like getting dinner on the table. I'm at the stove. Like I've got a hot pan in my hands, and that's when he comes up and decides to mess with me.
What if you ruin dinner? Did you
doesn't-
think about that?
He doesn't care. It's just for the fun
Right.
of it. And it's like,
'Cause
but
you
he
were-
knows, and I can't do
Right,
anything about
right.
it because there's hot things. And I'm like,
Yeah.
your timing.
Yeah.
I feel like I
It's
just throw a hot
horrible.
plate at
Honestly,
him.
his
But I
timing
can't
was
defend.
perfect.
I know.
It was
On his part, yeah, it was. I
It was
can't defend
great.
myself.
He waited for that exact moment.
And literally every night dinner, and it's always that moment of where like you have like the timing has to
Do
line up.
you get
have
him
to-
back, though?
Wedgie for wedgie.
Mm.
An eye for an eye.
Here's the problem with Kevin and I's relationship. He's bigger and stronger than I am.
Yep.
So when I try to get him back for things, it always backfires.
Yeah, I know.
And either
You still
I
have to
end
try.
up hurting myself.
You're not a quitter.
Or no, this is what Kevin does though. If I try to get him back, then he's like, "Well, you just got me, so now I have to get you back." I'm like,
so
that's
it's
not
like
how
a
this
total
works.
fight.
That's exactly what Taylor and I do.
And then he does it back, and it's like, and then I just lose all the time.
the problem is Taylor's arms are so much significantly longer
he
than
just
mine.
holds you like this.
That, no, he can just literally, he just somehow can wrap his arms, I feel like, multiple times around me and still get like the back of my leg to tickle me. And I'm like, how? So like, I just have to go like limp noodle on him.
I
Just like
surrender.
fall
You're
down.
just like,
Just have to sit on my butt so he can't pinch my butt anymore. And yeah, it's fun though. You still have to try.
No, but like I when I do, it always ends badly for me. It really does. I mean, I get him back in other ways.
like,
Don't get me wrong.
Hey,
Just
Kev,
not,
can you
know.
carry this to the table?
Oh.
And then you,
The plot.
Yeah, but and then what would happen? He'd fucking drop it, and dinner would be ruined.
it would be Kev's fault.
It doesn't matter. He
started
Right,
it.
but you were slaved over it.
right, and then now I have no food to eat.
Okay, so
really,
have
I'm
him
punishing
carry
myself.
Have him carry something else over.
I'll just dump the hot thing on his face.
Yeah,
Is that going too far?
You're like Winston with pranks now. Winston's awful at pranks, and I feel like that's where you took it. Like, I'm gonna hit you with a ski, and you're like, what?
You got to make him carry his own plate over.
Yeah.
Just his plate.
Everybody prepare your own food
yeah,
and
right.
carry it to
Right.
the table. You know, they can learn that. They're old enough.
I'll just make dinner, and I'll use because he does dishes. I'll just use
yeah.
every dish
Yeah.
I have. God, that dinner.
This one's
All
dirty.
right, this one's dirty too. Oh, I
Dirty too.
That one's dirty.
oops, I put a spoon in
Yeah.
that. Oh, it's dirty now.
Did you bake something with a spoon in it? Just kidding. Sorry, Allison.
No, who does
Who
that?
would do that?
Jeez.
I want that metallic taste in my mouth.
I can't believe I did that.
I can.
Spooned it out to everybody, and I was like, "There's that fucking spoon."
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it didn't
Where did you
harm the
think the
meal.
spoon went to?
I don't know. It's just like you're mixing it, and then all of a sudden it just go like
And just
I
gone.
just like let it go.
Bippity boppity gone.
I don't know how you
Yeah.
managed that.
Just gonna place this in here,
Slip it right
Fits
in.
right in. I just
stick it in
right
this casserole.
Anybody make anything good this week for dinner?
We're having Danny's making a really good dinner tonight.
Yeah, what's
Making
We're
dinner?
having some friends over.
What time should we
We're
be over?
invited, right? She just said that includes us.
We're having ham and cornbread and green bean casserole and
Nice,
mashed
like a nice-
potatoes.
That sounds like an Easter dinner.
Yeah, you know,
I'll be
A little
over.
early for that,
Okay.
but you know,
What time?
6.
really dinner's at
6.
4.
6. And she's like, we're done. We're cleaning up by then. You can come do dishes. I'm pretty good at dishes. Okay. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you
I
have a
don't
dishwasher?
mind. Yeah.
You don't use it?
We do.
We don't
It's
use
just
ours.
when it's two people though.
Yeah.
Like somebody once I feel like judged me because I didn't put my pots and pans in the dishwasher. But hey, I was always told you're not supposed to.
Wait,
Yeah,
who would
that's
judge you because you didn't?
I feel like
I'd rather
you're
not
supposed
say.
to. Way
I'd
too
rather
much
not
space.
say.
I would judge you for the
Yeah.
opposite reason.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm also like, for two people, for me to put a pot in the dishwasher and then wait till the end of the week or whatever to wash it, like I'm going to need it back.
Yeah, I
before then.
never put them in there.
We don't use enough dishes in a day to run that
It
once
would
a
take
day.
up half my dishwasher.
Yeah. And it's not good for them.
So whoever judged you,
They're wrong.
they're wrong.
Good.
So if it was you,
Yeah. If you're
wrong.
watching it as you're
not
wrong.
supposed to put them in the dishwasher. No.
We had a dishwasher growing up, but it was always the kids. We had a legit dishwasher. I think it was broken, but it was always us, one of the five kids.
We didn't. We had a dishwasher for the longest time, or maybe we had to get one. I don't even remember. But right now, our dishwasher just blows. It does a horrible job, and I don't know why.
Like you take out a plate and you're like, well, there's some fucking food on it.
Yeah, you have to literally wash the dishes 100% before you put them in the dishwasher.
I'm a firm
and then they
believer
come out
in
looking
rinsing.
dirtier than you put them in.
Yeah.
Maybe there's food residue in there. Can you clean it
I
out?
don't know.
No, I can't talk about it. I'm going to be grossed out.
Really?
Yeah, I might.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
So we don't
Let's
even
talk
use
about
it.
let's
We
talk
don't
about
even
gross
use it.
foods.
Food.
But like we might as well just take it out. Well, we need to spend money and get a new one, like a nice one.
Yeah.
With money we don't have, so
I had one. It was really nice
Cat's
back in
hands
the
work just
day.
fine.
And the only way you could tell, because like I lived in a house one time where all the kitchen cabinets were the same, and the cover of like the refrigerator was the cabinet look, and the dishwasher.
that's
like,
fancy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was really fancy, and the drawers were the non-slam drawers.
Oh yeah.
So I went to go show my
Hashtag
best
goals.
friend when I like lived there. I was like, watch this. And I like went to go slam the door, like the drawer closed. And she was like, ah, like totally. And I was like, dude, you really think I'm going to slam this closed and hear it slam? Do you think I want that noise?
And even if you had, it wouldn't have been like something epic. It would have just been a cabinet slamming.
It was hilarious. But that dishwasher, the only way you knew it was running is there was like a little red light that would flash on the ground.
Quiet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I don't have that.
No.
I had to say bye to that house. It was expensive.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
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 You know, I just thought about on my way here. So I pulled into the complex, and there's these people moving in, and they were standing here. Okay, 2 people here, and I was coming in. I'm not close to them. They were like this.
Oh.
Why
Were you driving crazy?
Were they in the middle of the?
Sure?
Were they standing in the middle of the road?
They were
carrying something?
trying to walk across the road.
Were they carrying stuff?
No,
Just cross the road then.
I wasn't even that close where I had to
But
stop.
I'm saying they should just
Right.
They should just cross the road.
Right, Taylor.
I can't wait to watch this episode because his big ass feet. He's trying to tiptoe around.
You're trying to be
can't tiptoe
quiet.
with them feet.
You can't be quiet. You should have just said, coming in.
He was trying to be all self, so like wouldn't interrupt us. Nothing. That didn't work.
He stepped on my.
I almost destroyed the whole studio.
I was like, "Arr." I'm gonna dip off a camera for like a minute.
Fall over.
I looked over and I realized where this weird sound was coming from, and I wanted to fix it, and I almost just ruined everything. So it's a good thing I didn't throw off the pace of the show. Or
Thank God.
Either way.
like a penis.
People, if you're
It
in a
was just a little
complex,
drastic. I mean, I looked at him like, you're cool. Go ahead. I was like,
ahead.
go.
Relax,
But I'm so far
people.
away, they probably couldn't even see the wave.
yeah,
It's like, give me a fucking break.
motherfuckers. Did you come in that first entrance there?
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. It's easy to come that way, and then for you to go home,
Yeah.
you just go straight across. That's nice. I like that. When I go to my brother's house, it takes me longer to get there than to get home because I have to go up and around to get to his place in Rhonda. So
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
like right across the street.
yeah, but I feel like you both have pretty easy commutes here. It's really
we
nice.
could walk here
Yeah,
if we wanted
seriously.
to.
Yeah. I thought about walking down to the wine and spirit store. I heard they were having crazy like discounts yesterday for being
7-Eleven
weekday.
was apparently selling pizza for $2.
What?
Kevin's friend called
7-Eleven?
him. Right, that's what I
pizza
said.
good?
Where's the
Apparently,
nearest 7-Eleven?
Right in the mall,
Oh,
right in that
yeah,
corner.
yeah.
There's a 7-Eleven right there.
Oh God, that is a 7-Eleven.
Oh God, it is. When Kevin gets a phone call and it's from his buddy, he's like, dude,
Go to 7-Eleven.
you got to go to 7-Eleven and get $2 pizza for a leap day, blah, 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 whatever. And Kevin was like, wait, 7-Eleven? Like, is it
Yeah.
good? He was like, no, it's really good. They cook
How
it.
much are a slice anyway?
I mean, this was a whole pizza for $2. So this was the whole
I
pie.
thought you meant like a slice.
No, the
Is it like a
whole pie.
large or a medium?
There was
size?
8 slices.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
would say
for
it was like a
$2.
medium
Yeah,
at
it's-
least.
Yeah.
But it's 7-Eleven pizza.
I'm
sorry.
I didn't
feel
even know
like
they had pizza.
you would
I was
just
talking
shit
about-
your brains out the next day. Like,
Oh,
guaranteed.
For sure.
Do we eat like gas station food?
I don't. Unless it's Wawa.
I don't. Yeah,
right, but I
Wawa's
don't
my
count
only-
Wawa because Wawa was food. It was a convenience store before
it
it
was
became
gas.
a gas station. So I feel
True.
like that's the exception.
Ever since I watched Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen, this new show where he
I
goes
love his shows.
and these kitchens, I can't even tell you how gross they are. So he has to like redo it. And
Was he at the mall?
Oh my God. So I don't,
Yeah.
that's
why they got shut
I
down.
won't go to certain places for dinner anymore. It really fucks
You
me up,
can't even
guys.
go normal places that you think are okay.
Right. Well, I like to go to places that are like,
I just don't want to know that information.
like St. Anthony's, like, the
Well,
shit,
you
like
know
it's
that,
a personal
yeah.
chef. Like, it's not like Applebee's where it's just like any random person coming in and sticking it in a microwave, never cleaning. Applebee's.
Calling them out. Wow.
Damn.
Are there even any of those
I
around?
miss
I feel like they've all
Applebee's.
closed.
No. There's one in Thorndale.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Chili's,
Hard.
I'm like,
we have a gift card for Chili's.
They got some bang in their skillet queso, though. Is so
so good.
delicious.
Yeah, their chips and I
you
dip
can
it in
get
ranch.
it to go, too. You just go and they give you a huge fucking bag of chips and like a
Yeah.
big tub of it.
That's what I get at
It makes me
On the
really
Border.
warm. Oh, yeah.
Go to On the
Yo,
Border that often.
So, guys, I don't know if you knew this, right? But it's officially my birthday month.
it is March
this is a
1st.
this is related to our conversation, but I've started to get all of the like coupons from everybody.
Oh,
Here's your
yes.
free drink. Here's your free appetizer. Here's your coupon. Here's your like. It's pretty crazy. My
Yeah.
birthday. You guys sign up for birthday pack? Do you know what that is? Birthday pack.
Is that where you get
Birthday
like all the?
PAK?
I think
Yeah,
so.
they'll send you. I should take a picture of it.
I'm pretty
and
sure
there's-
I get it and I don't ever
I've
use
got a
it.
$10 off 30 for On the Border. I've got a 10 off
You got,
25 at
Ron's-
Appetite.
Ron's Schoolhouse
I've got a
in
Ron's
there.
one. They used to have like
Va-
6.
Avante was in there, the one
Yeah.
at Main Street though.
Yeah,
right?
they have different deals and
Yeah.
different things they'll give you
It
in different
changes.
places. Yeah. But you have to, it has to be in there. You can't do takeout with it.
Yeah.
But it's like a
I think
$10
DSW
off.
does it too.
And a lot of
there's a
them
bunch
are
of
like,
different places.
you can't apply this towards alcohol or,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Yeah, I got my free Dunkin' Donuts medium thing this morning. I didn't use it, but I got it.
Oh.
I tried to give it to Kev because he was like, I'm going to run out and get coffee. And I'm like, oh, I have this free.
Use this
And he was-
coupon.
he's like, well, that's not big enough. Really? Oh, it's free.
oh, so size matters now?
Apparently
Come
it does.
on.
I thought
Well,
it
then
didn't
get a
matter.
medium and then get a small.
Right.
And then you have,
Right.
you're only paying for a small. And
small.
you get as much as you would in a large. Come on, Kev. And I try to help.
Think about it, Kev.
You know, and it just, I got shot down. Whatever, I'll use it.
Yeah.
Have you guys gone to AC Moore?
Yes, I was just
No.
there on Friday. I took off on Friday. Jackson and I went. I think their shit is just really overpriced to begin with. Because
Do
even
you
with the
think
sales,
they raise the prices with the sales to make it look like you're paying less, but you're really not? You're paying the same.
I suspect it may be so.
I don't know.
Because
I
I
don't
was
go in there enough to know.
so with,
Yeah.
with Kev's whole like, selling stuff thing, we have an app on the phone that we can scan things and see how much everything's selling on Amazon for.
What?
And like even with the 60-70% off discount, I can still get it on Amazon for cheaper. And it's like, or like right around the same
Yeah.
price. And I'm like, now
don't know.
I will say they're all of their floral is like pennies on the dollar.
They had like baskets and stuff in there. And
Yeah.
I was thought about telling my mom because I think she might need new Easter baskets. So I was like,
But like I'm looking at some of this stuff and I'm like, Michael's has coupons and Michael's
I love
brands
Michael's.
are better. Michael's AC Moore doesn't have
Yeah.
real brands. All of their stuff is like
there's a lot of people
brands.
that I was talking to though, and they're like, I like AC Moore because their baking selection is bigger and
They
better.
do. Yeah, they do. I didn't look at the baking
So-
because I don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I do bake,
Not
but I
many-
don't.
I mean,
I don't normally need to get things from Michael's or AC Moore pertaining to baking unless I need a particular type of fancy icing or
Yeah.
which I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, but we bought a bunch of these picture frames. But
I go to a Christmas tree shop for picture frames and stuff like that.
we went there specifically because we're like they're going out of business. Like we can probably get some pretty good deals, and for like $100, it said we saved $175.
Yeah,
all the
but
frames
you'd
that we
think they're
bought.
going out of business. Your deals would be better than that. I
Yeah.
feel like you can get that same deal.
Well, that's
at
what we saved. I mean,
somewhere
we
else.
bought. What else did we buy? Just a bunch of picture frames. And we're talking like some are like really big frames that we were going to put a bunch of pictures in, like make it almost a collage.
Yeah,
So we got a pretty big variety of stuff.
I got a huge deal yesterday at Michael's. I was so proud of
Yeah, I
myself.
saw your post about it.
Wait, I didn't see it. You didn't
Oh,
post
yes,
You
she
gonna
did.
post?
She posted.
on Facebook?
And Instagram.
Yeah.
Do you follow my AIM page? AIM for Home. Do you follow it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that, Amy.
You know she does.
I totally love all your stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you see
I'm
my
so
comment
bad.
about you?
Yeah.
She posted the bridal pictures. That
I
bride
did
is
not.
so beautiful.
I didn't.
like I didn't know
because I
you.
was gonna say like you could tag. Like I
Yeah.
give you permission.
I'll
You
tag-
can
okay,
tag
I'll
me
tag
in
you.
pictures because then like I said, I have a pretty large family. Like
Yeah.
they'll all see it.
Okay.
Well, in theory, they should.
They should if they're paying attention.
If they're paying attention to me.
Anyway, but I went to Michael's yesterday morning. So they've had
hard.
Wait, are you allowed to do double?
It's not technically double coupons, really,
Okay.
but they had everything on sale. Plus, they had a 20% off everything.
Oh, so your
As a
entire
coupon.
purchase.
My entire purchase, including sale items.
Is that like? Is it today too?
No,
So I was going to go
it was
there
just
after.
on yesterday.
Yesterday,
Today they have
probably,
a
'cause
60%
it's-
off one full price item though.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you got to download
Word.
their app. You got to download their app,
Okay.
and they have their coupons on the app, and just pay attention to what they're doing. There's also, I mean,
I get emails every day.
they
From
also
Yeah.
do price matching for other places. If you can prove, they'll give you that price. I think plus 10% off.
Oh, wow.
How do you prove it?
You have to show them that
Like the
ad,
ad or
or
something?
whatever from the other store.
Have you done that?
I have not. I just learned about it.
Okay.
And I feel like you've got to be tricky with that.
A lot of places
and you-
will do that. Like
But
I
that's
feel like
why
Best
everything
Buy
goes on
and
sale at the same time,
Yeah.
so that they don't
They can't
they
compete.
can't do that. Yeah,
Fuck
they
you
know.
guys. We know your tricks.
I was actually looking up for Kev. So, have you ever heard of the Coupon Lady?
No.
You would like the Coupon Lady.
I know. Who is
Jackie.
she?
So go online, find the Coupon Lady.
Is it an app?
She does like
Is she a real person on my
she's a
phone?
real, no,
She just pop
she's
out
a
when I
real
need her?
person, right? But you can sign up for stuff. She has a lot of articles about like the tricks to get the best prices, places, and all sorts of things.
Okay.
But she has all of these articles for different stores on like the tricks that they use and what you can do to get the best pricing from them. Because I had looked up a bunch for Kev with his
Yeah.
thing with like, Target, and even knowing the schedules of things or like the last digit of the number. So if it's like, ends in an 8, it's not done going on sale yet. It'll go even further. But if it ends with a 4,
Talking about the SKU number?
no, the actual price.
I was like, wait, what number are you
No,
talking
I'm sorry, the
about?
price.
Is it Target?
The price.
A lot of places do this, yes, but I think Target definitely does it. But if it ends in, I'm making up these numbers, guys. I don't remember offhand. But if it ends in like a 4, that means that's the final price. It's not going to go any lower.
Huh.
Or if like the tags are certain colors, there's a whole system on their sales and knowing what they do. Or even like Target on Mondays, that's when all their toys and stuff goes on sale, right? So you want to go in on a Monday to search for that stuff. Or their sales, throughout the season. So January is the best time to buy X, Y, and Z at this store.
Is it the crazy coupon lady?
Crazy Coupon Ladies at Kiehls.
With the K?
With the K. Check her out, Jackie. You'll love her.
she
You love a
get
good
me-
deal.
I know. I miss the face stuff that I bought at Ulta, and I'm like, oh God, this is so expensive. So I bought this other stuff, and it's fine. It's definitely like it's a lot less expensive than what I was about to go pay. This is probably 2 months, maybe more. But I really like the stuff that I got.
gotta pay for it.
I know. It was like $70, and it was like it came in this little bag, and it was like little. I know, but it was all like little travel size stuff that came in that bag.
Yeah.
So it was like the face wash, this like oil
What
for
brand
your
was
face. Is it Kiehls? Kiehls.
Kiehls? Wait, that's something different.
I'm doing it right
Kegels.
now.
Are you? So am I.
Can you do it without making a face?
You made it. Vicky.
I know. I was thinking, did you do it without making a face?
Practice those Kegels, girl.
But I think it's pronounced Kiehls. It's like Kiehls. It's been around forever.
I mean, I don't buy fancy things. I don't know why I bothered to
Yeah.
ask you what the brand was. But I would recognize it
Problem is,
anyway.
I was getting really bad, flaky, dry skin under my eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a
so
weird
I needed.
Did it burn?
I know. Certain stuff did because it was so dry and tender.
Yeah.
So I had to. That's why I bought that stuff. It came with really good under eye cream.
Okay.
It was like this avocado stuff. I don't know. It was really fancy, but I loved it. But if I went to go buy like the regular size things,
Oh, yeah, not the
the
little
big, yeah.
You
You're
wanted
like
the big one.
the face wash is like $50.
Jesus
The
Christ.
lotion's like 70. The under eye cream
We're in the
is
wrong
30.
field, guys.
Yeah. And I'm like, if I added all this up,
And people pay for that.
I know.
People pay that.
And I,
don't know
asked
those people, but
listen, I
I'm
asked the
sure there
ladies
are
at Ulta,
people.
I was like, listen, I love this stuff. Okay, you guys got me onto this and I want to buy it, but this is too expensive. So either tell me if this is ever going to go on sale.
Yeah.
Here's my number.
Or
Yeah, call
point
me.
me in the direction of something else that I can use
That's
that I might
comparable.
like.
So
So I bought something else.
And it wasn't
because
as
they were like, they don't really go on sale.
Of course not.
Of course not.
And did you look online?
Yeah, it's the same fucking price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but now I get ads all the time on Facebook for it. And I'm like, no, hello. There's a reason I didn't buy it.
Yo, I've been so talking about Facebook ads. So I've been like Googling, because there's a lot of things I want to do to expand my business and things I'm not going to get into it right now, but things I want to get into. So I've been Googling things about how to do this or how to start or, and now my Facebook is like, that's all it is ads and things and sponsored shit for all of these things that I Googled. And I'm like, Facebook. And it's weird how you can change your Facebook so dramatically, like depending on what groups you join and what you do.
Oh, yeah.
You can make your Facebook. It's not, I don't even see shit from people anymore, barely. It's all the groups I'm in or like the sponsored ads or the, it's because
you
of the whole
stop
business
those
thing.
sponsored ads. You just have to click.
You have to click on
three
and tell them
little-
why because you suck and I don't want to see
Right.
this.
Yeah, just hide it.
Hide it. Bye. But it'll just replace it with other ones. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Like, remember back in the day, Facebook was just like your friends?
Yeah.
yeah,
Remember those days?
yeah. But now,
Now you're going to get a whole
now
bunch of
it's a
sex
necessary-
toy shit.
Oh my God, I am.
listening.
you are.
It is
Because I did
listening.
search, I Googled
Yep.
search for that vibrator too.
Yep.
Y'all take
Oh,
screenshots
yeah.
and send them to you. Probably get some good ones.
Yep. I'll look for something on my computer at work, and I get
On,
an ad.
on Chrome? Are you on Chrome?
I'm trying to
'Cause, like,
remember
my-
if at the time I
My
was or not.
Chrome at work is hooked into my Google account.
But mine's not.
Oh, mine is. So
I had to download Chrome in like December. I think it was December. Yeah. So I just got Chrome on my work computer because I had Internet Explorer.
It's Internet Explorer.
But fun fact that it didn't support Independence Blue Cross, their website. So like I'd click on
Wait,
it
Chrome
and it wasn't.
doesn't?
No,
Or
Chrome does.
Chrome does.
Internet Explorer
Or it
didn't,
doesn't.
which is why I had to get
And
Chrome.
it's so weird though because you'll have the opposite all the time. Like I have things I can only do on Internet Explorer that I can't do on Chrome, and then I have ones that only work on Chrome.
And I have both because I have certain things that I have to log into all the time
I
at
have the
work,
same
and I
thing for
need
work.
the password, and I
have
it saved.
Firefox on my computer at work too. For when those two don't work, I use the other one. When did our world
Yeah.
get so fucking complicated?
It's been complicated.
Remember
We're
when there was just
adults
one
now.
browser? Yeah. Like that's all?
Remember when it was Netscape Navigator?
Yes.
I deleted it accidentally off of the computer in the library in 9th grade.
Oh.
And I was like, Mrs. So-and-so.
Wait, you owned up to it? Oh,
No.
just like,
oh, hell
I'm
no.
out.
I was just like, hey,
isn't on
Netscape
here.
Navigator isn't on here anymore.
I don't know what happened to
I
it.
had to go from wherever that room was. I can't even remember. Up to the library. To like that there's a little room in the library with an
at
IT
East?
guy.
You were,
No, this was in the 9th grade center.
Oh, the 9th grade center.
That's what I'm like, I'm trying to remember the layout.
What
was
that
fun.
even looked like.
So
I
I'm
don't
just
remember.
like, I had to go get the IT guy and be like, I don't have Netscape Navigator on the computer I need to use. And he came down and put it back on. I didn't have to own up to it. I had just logged on. I think it
Right,
popped
yeah,
up.
they wouldn't
Some
put it
message popped up and I probably clicked yes and I should have clicked no.
Right.
their
Now,
fault. They
that's
should have
probably
told you.
why I'm so anxious about it. At work, I'm like, Tom, I don't want this message
Yeah.
me.
What do I do here?
And he gets so annoyed, but I'm like, you love being needed. Let's be honest.
You're just doing it for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
No, I
kind
really am
person.
like, I don't want to delete this. But now it's funny though, because some people do come to me with IT stuff, and I'm like, click here, see if you're connected to the server. You're not. Okay, let me plug in the username and password. Like, there's certain things I now know how to do.
Yeah.
Well, after 13 years, I should know how to do a little bit more IT stuff. But whatever.
My IT team sucks. Like you
We
can
don't
never
have
get a
one.
hold of them. We're on a huge company, so like you can never get a hold of them. Guaranteed, you leave a voicemail. And they're like, oh, submit a ticket, email a ticket. Okay, well, if I'm locked out of my fucking system or my email's not working, how am I supposed to
Right.
email you to tell you that I have a problem?
Yeah.
And then it says, well, did you restart? 24 hours later. They won't even respond. And then 24 hours later, they'll send you an email after you've already
Some-
resolved it and
with
fixed it
some
yourself
BS
because you
shit.
figured it out. And they'd be like, oh, are you still having this problem?
Maybe like, you want to hear my new problem? You guys
right.
suck.
You know, our systems are like
day.
the
All
worst.
day.
They're so bad. But whatever. Fuck work.
No. We just, do you guys ever have issues with scammers trying to?
Oh, my company sets us up for it. They
do you mean?
send us things on purpose to see if
You
we'll
click-
fall for it.
Really?
That's not fair.
Do they really do that?
Oh yeah.
Is that even legal?
They want us because they want to be like, no guys, see, this is the kind of thing you shouldn't
Yeah.
be doing.
I had to sit there and tell somebody, I'm like,
I just
you
delete
need
everything.
to pay attention to the because what they're doing now,
Yeah.
they're getting very creative on how they're trying to catch you. So they'll find an email that you sent or you sent to somebody, and then they reply from what looks like that email, but then you see it's like the person's name, and then the is something crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I had somebody, one of the salespeople, forwarded an email like that to us saying, "Can someone please take care of so and so's issue?" And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! That's
Right.
not really so and so. look at the ad. Pay attention because everybody in our company's almost been hacked now. We've had people try to get Bitcoin from us and all these other crazy things. And I'm like,
we get
what kind of
sometimes
company do you
it's
think
like,
this is?
oh, I was in your branch and I left my ring in the bathroom and has anyone seen it? Or can you please forward this to...
I'd be like, yeah, I'm fucking wearing
what are you?
it. Bye.
What are you, like the prince over in some other country who needs me to wire him some money? So, all right. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. We really appreciate you guys following us through this journey on YouTube. If you're
Check us
on
out.
YouTube,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to see what we look like. We are always awkward, but we're having fun
I feel
with
like
it.
we did better with our hands this week.
A lot
Yeah,
better this
I'm
week.
probably doing a lot of this. So sorry, Taylor.
She doesn't know where to cup her hands.
I don't know where to put my hands.
So again, make sure share with your friends, share on Facebook, share on social media.
Sharing is caring, guys.
Sharing is caring. MBNnetwork.com, Patreon.com/MBN Network.
You know me as
and you
CBD.
know me as CBD.
Killed it.
Do it. Do it. You won't. Bye.
Bye.